truly dominant force in WWE, Oba Femi is inevitable.
Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The man who has dominated WrestleMania for years, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
This is what WrestleMania is all about. The lights, the crowd, the history. And Roman owns every second of it. He commands the grandest stage of them all like no one else.
Double-digit WrestleMania main events, battles that have defined his era, and still year after year, Roman rises to the occasion. Reigns has made WrestleMania his canvas, painted his legacy of dominance that will be admired forever.
And it's not just about his accolades. WrestleMania is where Roman has proven time and time again why he is the man to beat.
Everyone in the arena knows it. Every superstar in the locker room feels it. When Roman walks down the ramp at WrestleMania, history is about to be made.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
One of the most
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Point outside. What's he got planned here? Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Oba Femi. The ruler with the fall from grace.
And I can already hear those sirens. The ambulance is calling.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Wards that off. What a response.
Backs.
Uh-oh.
Slips out of the way.
That catches Oba looking. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Femi saw what was coming. Oh, trying to close the door to win this match. And shuts the door and escapes.
Living so dangerously, but the fight continues.
Oh, he bends it up. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oba dodges out of that.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Totally helpless at the moment. Planted into the steps.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that? Roman, spear! Spear! I would say somebody call him an ambulance, but that's already been taken care of.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Big counter from Reigns.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Boom!
Oh, that uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Uppercut right on target. Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Just propped up by the ambulance now. Better come to your senses quick.
Oh, he had that scouted. Ooh. This is a hell of a struggle. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Lifted and completely helpless here. The attack off.
Closing in on victory, closing in.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Time to go for fends off the attack with an elbow. This is a situation you want to avoid. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
And both superstars.
Oh, yeah. Escaping with the quick
closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to...
Roman man, hold the phone. This thing's about to get busy.
They escaped. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Boom! Good defense from him. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to close the door. Trying to end this match.
Yeah, but both scratching, both clawing. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yeah. Escaping with the quickness.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Roman, spear by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Caught in a bad spot. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Oh, baby. So close to slamming the...
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Look at the power. They escaped.
The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
He slipped out of the way there.
Ferocious power slam. You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Roman spear.
He doesn't just want to win this match. He wants to make sure his own.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
What's he got planned for Reigns?
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, clothesline. Oba's undergoing a thrashing.
Reigns has his opponent figured out.
And a stomp to the gut. And that core area really getting lit up.
In a very dangerous spot here, right at the doors of this ambulance.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Finally, Oba's able to interrupt those attacks for a moment.
Oba trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Through the air, and connects. That took guts, man. Now the ambulance is right there. You know what to do, man.
Better capitalize on this.
He's hauled himself up onto that ambulance. I don't know what he's thinking.
No. Why?
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Head first into the ambulance appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, God. We're just inches away from this thing being over.
Can they slam it?
Oh, Roman man, hold the phone. This thing's about to get busy.
They escaped.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Oh, man.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at the eyes, piercing daggers right now. Roman, spear!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Oh, trying to close the door to win this match.
It's a battle of strength, a battle of...
Oh, baby, this is it. One more.
Oh, can they close the door?
Yeah, how badly do you want this? So much riding on the closing of this ambulance door.
Forcing their way Sent crashing down. Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
He's marking the X on the target now. Roman spear. Spear.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous.
Can they close the ambulance door?
Out, shutting the door. Looking to wrap this thing up.
Closing the door. It's so close.
You've got to dig deep here. It's game over if this door shuts.
And shuts the door and escapes.
Living so dangerously, but the fight continues.
Oh, bouncing the head off the apron and now a choke slam. He gets into the ring.
Avoided any damage here.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Outside.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Roman.
And with that, it could be time to load up this ambulance. This entire match has been a highlight. The pop-up and the full front grace. But beating your opponent is only half the battle. He needs to get it into the back of that ambulance.
Launched into the ambulance. Trying to close the door. Trying to end this match.
Yeah, but both scratching. Both hard. Oh, yes, man. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. This thing's about to get busy.
They escaped. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Calculating the next move here.
Driven face first into the apron.
Tossing them aside.
Roman got on the dodge.
Caught with a lariat. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Femi saw what was coming. And he turned it around. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Turned it around with a reversal.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Closing in on victory, closing in on defeat. What a battle at wills here. It's almost over.
Look at the power. They escape.
The margin between victory and defeat is so small.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Well-placed elbow flexed off.
Series of reversals. Ooh, just dropped.
That catches Oba looking.
Just popping them right up there near the back of the ambulance like a sack of potatoes.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight.
Desperately trying to close the...
One door down, one to go. A grim one-door slam shot. This is the second one. This one will end the match. Closing in.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Just from a deadlift position.
In a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Knee right on target. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Roman, spear!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Hoisted up high here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
And both superstars trying with all.
Halfway home now.
Oh, goal. We're just inches away from...
And shuts the door and escapes.
Living so dangerously, but the fight continues.
This is power here. Military press into the gut check. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next? Look at Femi getting...
Oh my goodness, not from up there!
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
He's climbing to the top of the ladder now. He has to be questioning his own sanity looking down from the ambulance.
Waging war on top of an ambulance.
A long fall, a crashing impact. There's so many ways this could end very, very poorly.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Femi saw what was coming.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Sound the sirens. No good can come from these superstars fighting up there on that ambulance.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, he flips that around.
Closing in on victory. Close halfway there with the first door closed.
Closing the door, it's so close.
You've got to dig deep here. It's game over if this door shuts.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he evades Roman. But now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of the ambulance.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
Oh, baby, shutting the door, looking to wrap this thing up.
Oh, trying to close the second door with the match.
Inches away from victory.
Between victory and defeat is so small. Boom!
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Oba really has to show some more resistance.
This could do it.
From way up. Whoa, look out.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Femi for the race.
That definitely softened them up for a ride in the ambulance.
Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
There's one. Teardrop suplex. They're going to go, I think, for a second one. No way.
Powerful grip by Roman.
Femi able to evade.
Switched things up and tossed them away. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Stomping down on that arm.
Boom. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. He's in his grasp.
With the counter.
Oh, clothesline.
Getting positioned just inside that ambulance. Not a good place to be.
That catches Oba looking.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oba creates an opening for himself. Lands hard.
Clothesline! He's able to dodge that one. Clothesline!
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Can they close the ambulance?
Halfway there with the first door closed.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Oh yeah! Escaping with the quickness.
Getting out of harm's way.
Turns it around. And he's going to the top. Here we go.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition. Reigns was waiting for that.
Oba Femi.
I'm able to fall from grace.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Trying to close the door. Trying to end this match.
Yeah, but both scratching, both hard on Dad's man.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Turning things around with a jawbreaker.
Oh, didn't see that DDT coming.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Ooh, following forearm smash.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow!
Looks to climb the top rope. From the top.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
What a counter!
What acting!
Just popping them right up there near the back of the ambulance like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Oof.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Fighting the hold might only cost him more here.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
And this position is as close to teetering on the edge you can be in. And both superstars trying with all their might. This one inches away from being over, fighting for their life.
And shuts the door and escapes.
Living so dangerously, but
Roman spear! One step closer to ending this ambulance match.
Hoisted up high here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Oh, trying to close the door to win this.
One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, can they close the door?
yeah, how badly do you want this? So much riding on the closing of this ambulance door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thumped with a big blow.
Chop block. What a counter.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Roman, spear!
Now's the time. Get that ambulance moving, baby.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying.
One door down, one to go. A grim.
Oh, baby, we're about to close the book on this thing.
Look at this.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,